Let's dive into the Lake Worth monster. I am Monsters of Folklore. Now let's check out the cryptid known as the Goatman of the Lake. Lake Worth, just west of Dallas and just east of Fort Worth, in the middle of the lake is a mass known as Greer Island, where the monster was allegedly to have roamed. The creature has also become known as Fort Worth's answer to Bigfoot. Although stories and sightings of the creature had been common for a few years, attracting many thrill seekers and skeptics, the first photograph didn't really surface until 1969. According to Sally Ann Clark's book, The Lake Worth Monster of Greer Island, Fort Worth, Texas, the monster jumped on the hood of a man's car. The man reported that he and two other men were out on the island looking for the creature when the creature landed on the hood. The man said that he swerved his car and the monster did not let go until the man crashed into the tree apparently. So I don't know much about Lake Worth, but I'm assuming there must be some form of bridge to get out there. Now the witness, Jim Stevens, reported that he was over 6'4", and the creature was much taller than he was. Stevens also claimed that the monster was at least 7 feet tall, maybe taller. Many other eyewitnesses also claimed that the monster is half goat and half man, and is covered in both fur and scales. Now Alan Plaster, the man who snapped the famous photo of the woolly monster, thinks he was mistaken about what he saw all those years ago. According to Plaster, he thinks that what he witnessed wasn't real, and was just most likely the victim of someone playing a joke. Now, there is apparently many goat men floating around the states. I know you have one in Kentucky, then you have the Goat Man, which I believe is like up north somewhere, and apparently just all over the place. It's pretty interesting. This is the first time I've heard of a goat man like having scales, so it's probably, some kind of hybrid creature, who knows. Have you ever heard of the Goat Man? Have you ever heard of the Lake Worth monster? Have you ever heard of any of the variations of Goat Man? This is kind of the same thing with Bigfoot. There's so many variations of each state having their own Sasquatch creature. It's pretty cool though, all in all. Have you ever heard of the Lake Worth monster? Give me your opinions, subscribe, like the video, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you later.